What's going on, YouTube? We back, finally, making another video. And we got even better news. We got more than the Hellcat content now. We got the C6. Yes, sir. Got one of my dream cars, 2008 Corvette C6, just a base though. 6.2 LS3. It's got a cam in it, long tube headers, exhaust, stock wheels. Finally just ordered some stuff for it. As you can see, we got the silver top. Right now we got the black see-through top. And there's the Hellcat radials right there and the bike. We're at work where we make the money to afford all these. But once I get out of here, I'm gonna crank up the C6 for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what it's all about. I honestly love the car. I won't say I love it more than the Hellcat because the Hellcat's a whole different kind of car than the Corvette. The Corvette's just got the LS motor in it. Nothing sounds better than the LS motor with a cam. You can't tell me I'm lying. And if you think otherwise, leave below what you think sounds better. Because I promise you, LS motor with a cam can't sound better. The only thing that sounds better on the Hellcat is the supercharger. Not a big fan of how the exhaust sounds on them, but it is what it is. We got the Hellcat charger and we got the Corvette. We can probably peek up out this door right here and we can get a little sneak peek before we get off work. Oh, there she is. But once I get off of work, I'm gonna crank it up for y'all, tell y'all about it, what I got planned for it, because it's gonna be a whole build. I got this car just to build, have fun with, put out content. Hopefully we can get a race between the Corvette and the Hellcat. But yesterday I ordered the tinted LED side markers, black. I got a carbon fiber ZR1 style wing coming on for it, so that'll be content to come. So far all I've done to it is put 5% on the sides and like 30 or 35 on the windshield. So it's looking good on that. But I'll see y'all when I get off of work, man. All right, we're in the C6, leaving work. About to get a, not really a cold start, it's not really cold outside. But turn the music down, still got factory radio. I had to put cammed LSX on there. Let it warm up. You know, the window's shaking. Dream car though, I'm so serious, super thankful for it and everything. I really got no words to say. It's a dream to be able to get these cars. Cars are my passion, and if I get to spread a little bit of joy with somebody else posting videos of these cars, that's what I want to do. I'm trying to get stuff done to this, hopefully get some wheels, the Z06 rear fenders on here soon, and just make this thing great. Most of the newer cars coming out today aren't your manual cars. We got the 6-speed manual in here, big clutch, big boy whips, non-automatic like the Hellcat. And I work hard for this, I really do. To be able to own the Hellcat and this Corvette, being able to pay for this Corvette is really just unreal to me. And if I can spread joy with other people through these cars, then that's what I want to do. Being able to spread smiles, maybe get someone to have a better day by seeing something like this, and hopefully get people to go do things that they want to do that they don't believe that they can. Because trust me, if you would have asked me where I would have been when I was in high school, I'm only 20 years old, so if you would have asked me when I was about to graduate high school or anything like that, I couldn't have told you that I would have accomplished this. Me and a bunch of friends in school used to always talk about the cars we'd want to get in our life, and most of the time people don't get these kind of cars, so they're late 30s, 40s, maybe even older. And just to be able to achieve something at my age, young age, makes it more enjoyable. And couldn't have told you I would have been in the situation I am now. Just work hard. I just put myself in situations like this, and it probably isn't the smartest thing to have 2 cars at my age, especially. Wouldn't consider them race cars, but you know, they pretty much are race cars. They're faster than 90% of the cars drive these cars is just, I think, everybody in my life who's made it possible for me to do, and to the people I went to school with and teachers and everything that didn't believe, to being able to do more than what some of my school teachers did with theirs really means a lot in my life. And I know there is teachers out there that did push me and did believe in me, and I'm thankful for that as well. But that's a different story. But I couldn't have told you I would have been in the situation I am today with these cars, with the opportunities I get, and really thinking on it really makes you think everything. And another big reason, cars, if I got my Hellcat, not making a whole lot of money, and anybody can do it if I can do it, I'll be able to tell you that. I was making like $10 an hour when I was thinking about even buying my Hellcat. I had a Camaro SS before in 2015, and I was working part-time at Moe's, which is a food restaurant here, and working part-time there. You know, my paychecks every 2 weeks were only $300-400, not that much. It was just enough to pay my monthly payment. It was like $375, and it was just enough. I'd use one whole paycheck pretty much to pay for the car, and the rest of the paycheck was for gas pretty much. And that's why I like to spend my money on this car, so I always budget myself to be able to do the things I like to do, and cars is what made me happy. And then as soon as I made $12 an hour, it was just enough to be able to pay comfortably for my Hellcat. Paying the $700 a month is what I was paying for it, or is what I am still paying for it, $700 a month, and I was spending one whole paycheck for it. And then I got this car saved up. I had my street bike, sold the street bike for a little bit to put to this, got what I paid for my street bike a year and a half later, exact amount, put that down, and saved over the couple years, pretty much since I was in high school, so 2 or 3 years saving up to buy this in cash. And I don't know what's next, but hopefully, you know, something good comes out of this. I believe in myself, so who knows what car. Maybe we'll get a newer Corvette, who knows. But now I'm gonna drive the cammed Corvette for y'all. First drive for the YouTube. I'm gonna hop out, let y'all hear the cam, because I know y'all hear it chopping. We got the whole interior chopping right now. We shaking. But yep, let's get on the road. So we're in the big C6, driving home, and you know how hard it is to drive a manual with damn one hand. But it's raining, so we're not gonna be doing any pulls until I get my GoPro, but sounds amazing. Drives really good. So let me talk more about the car. So it's pretty much bone stock-ish. You know how everybody says that, but it pretty much really is. Down the exterior wise, it's not lowered, nothing like that. It's got 305s on the back, not really a street tire. It's got the Nitto 555s, not even the R's like I have on the Hellcat, so they are kind of like a road, kind of all season-ish kind of tire, a little bit more street than like a Pirelli all season tire. So it definitely got better traction than what comes on here usually. 305s in the back, but under the hood it's got cold air intake and stage 3 cam. I'm not too sure of the brand, just because I bought it used off Facebook, so I don't have any paperwork for it. But it has a stage 3 cam, long tube headers into 3-inch exhaust. It's not really loud at idle or when you get on it too crazy. I think I might switch it up and put like a Corsa Extreme catback on here, just try to get more sound of it, get bigger tips on there, make it look a little bit better. But can't do any pulls in it today. Another video much bone stock, 600 to 620-ish wheel horsepower. So it's also like 1,500, 2,000 pounds heavier than this. The Hellcat's probably about 4,700 to 4,800 with me in the car. And this car, if I don't know how accurate I am, maybe 3,500 pounds. So it's a light car with maybe 100 to 150 pounds, 150, sorry, to 100 horsepower less. It'll probably be a really good race. And this is an all motor car versus big supercharged Hellcat. So but we'll see. Up in another video, we'll hopefully get a race, maybe take them to the track, something along that, see how they really do up against each other. I've ran the Hellcat at 8th mile, 7.2 is the best I've done, but I'm sure you can get a better time. But I'm not launching as hard as I can. I still got stock, drive shaft, axles, all that, so I really don't want to embarrass myself out there on the track. But once we get home, let y'all hear this thing. Sounds absolutely amazing. About to show y'all what the chop look like. Anyways, got the dog. We home from work, but like always, if you like the video, or if you didn't, drop a thumbs up or dislike so I know what I need to improve. Drop what you have suggested. If you want to see any certain videos on the Corvette or the Hellcat, I can drop them. Got the big Hellcat key right here, and we got the big C6 key right here. Super thankful though. Please subscribe, like, comment what y'all want to see. If you got any suggestions, sorry I'm stuttering a lot, any suggestions how I should make my videos better, any advice I'll use to help make y'all enjoy these videos a little bit better. Anyway, stay tuned, subscribe, like for more. Trying to get on the one post a week. Yes sir. See you on the next one, man.